So apparently HSR is going to give a major boost to all units that focus on causing damage over time. According to Sakura Haven and some other sources, in the upcoming version 3.2, there's going to be an event that's going to seriously amp up the damage over time gameplay, and let me tell you, it's a total game changer. So, what's this game-changing dot design all about? Well, from what we've heard about the event, dot effects can now trigger guaranteed critical hits. This is a huge deal because traditionally dots couldn't do that. This new mechanic is going to shake things up big time. Players will now be able to dish out some serious damage with their dot abilities, opening up some exciting possibilities for team setups focused on dots. But wait, there's more. Whenever a teammate hits an enemy with a dot effect like bleed, burn, shock, or wind shear, that enemy will get a stack of toxic. This toxic status is going to set off a chain reaction that guarantees 100% critical hits from all dot sources, boosting their damage even more. And here's the kicker. Toxic not only guarantees critical hits, it also amps up critical damage. For every stack of toxic on an enemy, critical damage from dot effects increases by 100%. So if you max out at 5 stacks of toxic, you're looking at a crazy 500% increase in critical damage from dots. It's a massive power boost, and it gives you a solid reason to focus on building up those toxic stacks in your gameplay. Now, let's talk about the really devastating part. The knocked out explosion mechanic. When an enemy with toxic stacks gets taken out, it triggers a huge area damage to all nearby enemies. This damage is equal to 100% of the total dot damage the enemy received, setting off a chain reaction that can wipe out multiple enemies at once. This is a super exciting mix of mechanics that not only amps up the damage potential of each dot ability, but also creates a ripple effect that can clear out a bunch of enemies in one go. It's especially effective in situations with lots of enemies around, making your dot abilities even more powerful and insane. Sure, this effect might be limited to the event, but it shows us how developers can improve DOTs and make them more effective again, making characters like Kafka and Black Swan more viable for a wider range of players. Let's hope Hoyoverse will bring this level of mechanics permanently to the game in the future, so we can enjoy damage over time effects like old times.